welcome to our very long Halloween special as we try spooky treats.
A lot of pumpkin, a lot of mishmash, mostly pumpkin and Halloween stuff.
Yep. We got 2 savories to help save us. Maybe 3.
Possibly.
What do you want to start with?
Let's do...
Should we do the cold ones first so that we can put them back in the freezer?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay.
Unless I decide to steal them from you.
Well, we're going to start off with Mimo. This year they came out with a pumpkin spice one. Mind you, we've already gone over. I tend to dislike Mimo because they tend to have more of a cupcake feel instead of a rice mochi feel.
And I like the cupcake feel of it.
She likes the cupcake feel, and I don't like the cupcake feel because that's not mochi. But apparently this is mochi. Actually, it's my mochi, even though it's from Mimo, which is weird. They're
orange.
They're this weird orange. Ooh. Gotta love it. I do like the part where I can just push it out from the top. I hate the fact that they're so covered in flour.
I like them. I like how they have like the kick of cinnamon and pumpkin combined, and I love how like the dough interacts with it.
The dough is very gummy on this one. Kind of feels like I'm having pumpkin gum. Mm-hmm. This is not a sweet Mimo. This is probably our most, it's not bland. It's more savory, but not savory.
It's still good. If she were to tell me to take this shit home tonight, I fucking would.
It's like, it's kind of like pumpkin mashed potatoes.
And I like that.
I guess these are going to be your salvation during this, huh?
If you let me.
Because they're not sweet.
Exactly.
That's the really funny part. These are not sweet.
So that means they're mine.
Which is really funny considering that there's 22% sugar per piece.
It's still good.
It's really the sweetness from the rice.
Where do you get that at?
Target.
I guess I can go into Target eventually at some point.
Wow, the flavor's still developing.
I still like it.
Okay, so next up on our journey is Ben & Jerry's.
Can't go wrong with Ben & Jerry's.
You said that. But remember the last time we had something from Ben & Jerry's?
Oh, fuck.
We felt betrayed.
And denied.
This is the pumpkin cheesecake. I got this because you said that you really like pumpkin cheesecake.
I do.
Despite the fact you hate cheesecake.
I do.
Okay, so opening this up. That is the palest orange I've ever seen. It looks like my skin tone.
That's when you know your friend's white.
No. I'm really white if I am vanilla.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so... Oh, it should have some graham cracker swirl on here.
Okay.
Found a little chunk of graham cracker.
Now this one tastes more like pumpkin than that one. But you can taste like the cheesecake with it.
You mean this tastes more like the dessert pumpkin?
Mm-hmm.
I find it middle of the road, but then again, I'm not punkaholic.
Whereas I am.
So she gets that. I want this. Should I put this in the fridge? Freezer?
Yes, please.
We do not want ice cream soup.
Ice cream soup is really bad.
Well, it can be good, depending on if you can handle your cold shit.
See, I don't like ice cream melted.
No, don't fall, don't fall.
As she's going to do that, another thing we're going to try from Ben & Jerry's is cinnamon bun dough chunk snackable dough. Eat it, don't bake it, and keep it frozen.
I forgot about those.
There's dough placed like home for the holidays. Nothing's more irresistible than the sweet taste of Cinnabon. But put away the rolling pin. These cinnamony rich bites of your favorite morning comfort food are already packed and ready to snack.
Is it really saying Cinnabon or cinnamon? There's no Cinnabon in here. Because I think we've had the Cinnabon ones.
Yes.
Not the cinnamon bun.
Her facial expressions kill me.
Now then you try and open it.
Well, you already effed it up.
Where the fuck are the scissors?
I don't fucking know.
Nail file?
I'm not cutting myself. Fuck you. Along our journey, Haley's found a bunch of other pumpkin stuff.
A lot of uses for a nail file.
I didn't even know they made this one.
Yeah.
And I don't like this. I don't like that.
I think I've just found potpourri. Not really smell that. That smells like potpourri.
It does.
We did not have this.
No, we did not have this.
I don't remember eating potpourri.
Okay.
I'm only eating one. Why the hell are you eating that many? I think I just ate potpourri.
I don't know what to think of it.
That's a lot of cinnamon.
I like that.
You like to freshen your breath with cinnamon.
Guess I have more munchies when I'm chilling here with Haley.
Freezer?
Freezer. I have these. What am I supposed to do with that?
You're munching on those. Those are your salvation, remember? God, these would definitely also help. I'm going to be attacked when I open my freezer next time.
Yep.
Okay, so what next, baby?
Since I know we're not going to like that.
Okay. We've already discussed the fact that we haven't liked these Kool-Aid things. But yeah, we got Kool-Aid Ghoul-Aid popping candy. Wasn't the last time we had this, it just tastes like
Grape.
the Kool-Aid powder?
Yes.
Feel that. That actually is pretty filled for one.
I know.
I mean, yeah, we only get 3 here, but still. Poof of smoke.
You could probably put them in water.
Smells kind of grapey.
Alright.
That's really powdery.
It has, it's Kool-Aid.
It's not good. It's not bad.
They remind me of Pop Rocks. But at least with Pop Rocks, they had bubblegum pieces in them and stuff like that back in the 90s.
These are Pop Rocks. It's just this is Kool-Aid's version. At least this doesn't taste like Kool-Aid powder.
Well, last year it tasted like powder.
Kind of tastes like raspberry, but at the same time, this is the weirdest raspberry ever.
I'm not a fan.
Neither am I, but at least they're edible. Marshmallow.
Oh.
Okay.
You see, you told me I could miss much and look.
Mhm.
What's over there? Let's try this.
Okay, next up is from Hostess. They're cupcakes. They're iced pumpkin. Limited edition.
How she finds half this shit is beyond me, because I can never find good shit.
This was at Aldi's. I just randomly found it. They don't have it there anymore. And it's like, oh. Mind you, I also picked up pumpkin scones, and I tried those during one of my times that I wasn't feeling happy.
How were they? Because I never had those.
I couldn't find the pumpkin. So I'm like, I'm not... Ah! Do you want one, or do you want half?
I don't care. I'm obsessed with pumpkin.
Okay, based on what we have here.
Half.
Okay, so before we take into, enjoy the fact that there's a nice swirl there, and it is a nice, realistic pumpkin color.
I still like this pumpkin color.
Do you want the swirl half or the nice
I don't
swirl
care.
half?
Just give me.
I think it's a theme this year. The pumpkin's a little tart.
I think so.
I don't like it. But I can't figure out why I don't like it.
I like the fact that it's moist.
I don't like how the icing's so freaking hard.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Kind of want to nuke it.
I like how the cupcake itself is moist. The icing, I'm not a fan of icing, but I get more flavor in the icing than I do. Because you gave me most of the icing.
Yeah, you got the swirl. Yeah, but yeah, I think this year is tart pumpkin flavor.
Maybe. Alright, peck.
Now let's go with the companion piece. Twinkies! The solo is coming out my ass.
Her ass was saying stuff to you guys. It said her reality.
Yeah, it's apparently rejecting reality. Yeah, so apparently they reject the reality that
We're trying Twinkies next.
are pumpkin flavored. We were trying to find these last year. These were at Target as well, and they're not there anymore. Gotta love how I just grab shit and it's not there afterwards. So they are kind of yellow, but at the same time more orange than yellow. Oh, so much gas we have.
She has more than me.
Yeah, considering I was throwing away people with my bowels. The cream is darker too.
I like the texture in this one, and I like how moist it is. And I like the fact that
You have to wait a little while for the flavor to develop. It's boring. But it also is tart pumpkin.
But
oh my god, we have a theme this year.
everything is tarty.
It's like tart pumpkin season. You thought we were going to be dying from sugar. But we keep finding tart pumpkin, huh?
Very much so.
Okay, so what else do we got? You should not be hiding behind your brothers. You're not even the same as your brothers. Okay, so we got these, these. Jesus. We got a couple of brothers. But why we have this with those two, I don't know.
It was pumpkin, so I was trying to keep all the pumpkin shit. Take that out. Alright.
Well, Well, if that was the case, you'd want these over here.
I couldn't reach.
Okay. What next?
Let's try Witch's Brew.
Okay. I saw these last year and I thought there was nothing to them. But then I read this year that they are marshmallow flavored cream. So sugar cream?
I hate Kit Kats.
But yeah, this is Kit Kat's Witch's Brew.
Again, I hate Kit Kats.
Nothing is opening for me today.
We're going to die.
You gotta admit that's adorable.
That is cute.
That is adorable.
That is cute.
That time I was saying it to the camera.
Oh, they come with 2 in it. That's so cute.
You've never had Kit Kats before, have you?
Last time we had the sample ones, one was in the pack.
This is the equivalent of just having wafer. The marshmallow doesn't add anything.
To me, it just tastes like a plain Kit Kat colored.
I mean, I do get the marshmallow flavor, but it doesn't add anything.
It's not edible.
There you go. So you can toss stuff you don't like.
Thank you.
Besides trying to fling it past my head. Let's eat the other thing she doesn't like, but might like. Kit Kat pumpkin pie.
She surprised me with this one.
You have one you like.
The mocha.
I thought it was the orange. Oh. I know you at least like one Kit Kat.
It was the mocha coffee one. Because you said you didn't like it. And you were surprised that I liked it because it was Kit Kat.
Oh, they have like the... Oh my god, these are so cute. So they're so cute. And yeah, there's only one per bag.
Told you.
Well, that's the standard. This is not. Because remember the song, Give Me a Break?
Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Do not get on our asses. We're talking about your product, which is orange.
Kind of matches my mouth.
It feels like I just huffed pumpkin pie spice. That's just pumpkin pie spice in a wafer form.
I don't hate it, and I don't like it. I'm confused.
I think last year we had something like that too.
Yeah.
You felt the same.
I know. I mean, I don't hate it.
Oh, I remember it was the pumpkin spice kisses that we've had before. Except for the pumpkin spice kisses are made for baking. I got something down my throat. Fuck cinnamon. I know it's powdery. So far, we've not had a single sweet pumpkin pie thing. Closest thing we've had to a sweet pumpkin pie thing was that pumpkin cheesecake.
Or the Mimo.
Yeah, the Mimo was actually sweeter than most of the stuff we've had. Oddly enough.
Correct.
Which, considering the fact that these tend to have more sugar in them, is really shocking. Okay, so what next?
I don't know. But don't look at me like you're gonna puke.
I'm looking like that?
Yes.
Well, since we're going on the chocolate pumpkin pie theme, let's go with Dove, our odd man out of the pumpkins. This is Dove White Chocolate Pumpkin Pie. Now, Dove, we've had a pickled history with.
Oh, we got friends, but we're dying.
You have... Oh, wait, I do?
We have friends.
I gave this things earlier.
You were down to 600.
We're in a gym. Now they have these cute little designs. You probably like this one better. Because like they have little pumpkins on a silver one.
What is
A
that?
silver pumpkin.
That's cute.
That's the evolved form of the pumpkin one.
Oh.
And then they have this plaid-y one.
I'm obsessed with plaid.
That's why I gave her the plaid one. But I do like the design so far on this.
It's white.
It is white chocolate.
How is it pumpkin then if it's white?
Don't you see the orange bits inside?
Oh.
Chocolate cures frights.
Yeah, that's what mine said. That was gross. They beat you. You're not in the gym no more.
Oh, that sucks. And yuck. That just tastes like white chocolate fat.
You're not in the gym anymore.
Well, I would give you something, but I'm not in the gym anymore. I think you just returned to.
Don't say that to me. No, I'm still there.
Okay, so let's get something different in us. Because so far I'm being disappointed by chocolate, or by pumpkin. Pop-Tarts. These are frosted churro.
Dia de Muertos. Day of the Dead. Yeah, I got...
I think that's so long.
He came back to me.
Now, I know we're eating these cold. There's rarely a time when they change flavors. When you heat them up. Really?
I don't like them heated up.
They rarely change flavors anyway. Okay, so these are beautiful. Kind of feel bad eating them when they're this pretty. Which one do you want to eat? Do you want to eat the flag or the skull? Ah! Okay, we're eating the skull.
10-second rule.
As little or as much as you want of that one. That is a weird ass flavor. If I didn't get any flavor, because I usually don't get very much flavor,
I don't know what to think.
but I don't know how to describe this flavor. Like the Pop-Tart sucks as always.
I don't know what to think. The design's beautiful on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's edible.
Like I can taste the cinnamon, and I can taste the chocolate, and they're not fighting each other, but I don't know what that flavor is.
I don't know. But it's good. I just, don't want to overpower my tummy. You know what I mean?
And I would probably not eat again. Considering just now, it feels like I have powder in my mouth. I'm not going through this very well, am I?
No, you're not. We could always call it quits and do another one next week.
We have a couple more left in this thing.
I'm just saying, I'll be back next week.
Yeah, but usually you do a fun haul. You love your fun hauls.
You also know I'm a broke ass bitch right now.
And you also, we also have a shit ton of shit in there.
But next week gets closer to Halloween.
So you want to put off the rest of the spooktacular?
Yeah, because I don't want to get sick. And you're giving me the sick face.
We haven't had anything good. How about we just have this one last thing for the spooktacular? Since it's the accompaniment to the other one.
Okay.
Last thing for our spooktacular, and my foot is twitching because it's asleep, is our pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts. And why do you think why do you keep saying I give you the sick face? I'm not giving you the sick face. I'm just giving the whole disappointed face.
It looks like you're going to blow chunks.
So pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts. I really do not like Pop-Tarts. I know you like Pop-Tarts. You're probably going to be taking the Pop-Tarts home.
I like certain kinds of Pop-Tarts.
As my foot twitches, this is a standard looking Pop-Tart.
Mm-hmm.
Really standard. They don't have very much icing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, that's actually really pretty. You can see the pumpkin stuff in there.
You were laughing at me when I had that in my mouth, so then I had to swallow it. The way you did that, so kind of like... Haley doesn't like putting things in her mouth.
You're loud and disturbing. The pumpkin is good. The Pop-Tart sucks.
I could have did without the frosting. See, that's what I like about Pop-Tarts. The one that I normally got is the cinnamon one that they have with no frosting. I don't do frosting.
So, are we eating these?
They're good. I just don't like the frosting.
Okay, well, we are going to chillax, not die.
Try not to vomit.
That's your case. We're probably going to find something savory to suction onto.
If you feel the need, yes.
Catch you later.
Bye!